movement and all that kind of stuff.
Jesus
It was
Christ,
just meant
they
to be
have
this
you.
efficient.
They have you.
also
What do you
have
mean they have
depth
no
on their
ego?
wall
They
ball.
have you.
No, I'm just saying, listen, I'm not saying whatever business model is better.
I know.
I wanted to quit a year ago. I did. I really did. Because I was like, I'm done with this shit. There's nothing to be gained here. And basically, you're just going to watch this thing continue to grow. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't growing the pace that it was.
A good point. That's interesting. Caller, go ahead. Thank you for being patient.
Hey, Sebby, it's Plummer. I got two things for you. One, I got a question. Would Hyrox be around if CrossFit never existed?
Probably.
What would you guys finish with, though?
Way to put your freaking stamp.
No, good point. They wouldn't be. They stole all the movements from CrossFit.
What would
You're
the
right.
last
You're right.
movement be?
They wouldn't be. You're right.
Would you be doing? What
But
would
that's
you do with the
okay.
med ball?
I don't. Hey, don't be petty. That's okay, Hunter, to say it wouldn't be. That's fine.
Hold on. You're telling me no one in the history of time has ever squatted and thrown a ball up in the air before CrossFit?
Listen, not no one.
Never.
Oh,
come on, Hunter.
Come on. It's all right.
Okay,
it's all right.
Plumber, move on. We know we're right.
They slam it on the ground. They do fucking med ball slams for 100 times.
This is like you saying that everybody was a caveman until CrossFit came around. Did you know that like a thruster never existed until CrossFit came around? No one had never ever squatted and then put a ball up over their head or a barbell over their head.
Yeah,
I think this is Hunter's petty attachment to Hyrox.
It's no attachment to
Hunter.
Hyrox. You guys just are so caught up in the CrossFit thing. I can't wait until this happens, and then we talk. And I'm talking to you guys next year, and there's only 1,500 affiliate gyms.
I'm changing the name of my show to the.
You're all sitting around a trash can. You're all sitting around a trash can fire, begging for help. You guys are such idiots.
Hey,
Will,
Hyrox, just like
you're like, don't you remember the time back when we used to be so cool and we did the CrossFit Games in Carson in 2013?
Maybe Berkshire will finally throw us a bone.
Oh my God! Do you remember that guy Rich Fronin with his abs and his pecs? It was amazing. Oh my!
I'm raising my hand. Raising my hand.
Oh,
okay, go on. Will Plummer, second question.
Okay.
Will.
Okay. Disregard the competition aspect, right? Hyrox is a fitness racing thing. CrossFit's the cure to the world's most vexing problem.
Thank you.
Right? My mom is not going to walk into a Hyrox
Gold's Gym has been around longer and has had more people in it than fucking CrossFit. You're a chump, dude. Gold's Gym has had more people in it than 20 times the amount of CrossFit. You are a fucking fool. Spin has had more people in it than CrossFit is. You get a calculator out and then swallow the thing so you could pick up on some basic fucking math, you retard. This is ridiculous. You guys are so hung up on CrossFit. You have no idea. Peloton has done a better job. You guys are clueless. The number of people that have moved because of a basic fitness modality is so far beyond CrossFit. What, do you own an affiliate with 3 members? Are you that obsessed with this thing? You need to wake up, dude. You need to wake up. I am so sorry that you are blind. Like, do you live on a leper's island with no information coming in on it because you are stranded with the rest of your stupid CrossFit
This
friends?
is coming from the guy who wins $1,000 for a Hyrox event.
Dude, it does nothing to do with monetary value. Do you think that monetary value is based on my value of intelligence?
About the competition
I made more money as a spin instructor than I did in Hyrox.
That you can change someone's life.
Oh my God! So can the Bible, you idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have to exercise. You can read the Bible and you can find something that's far more valuable than CrossFit, dude. Have a little faith, my friend.
Fantastic. Mr. Plummer, thank you for calling. Fantastic conversation.
I hope that your burner phone runs out of fucking cell phone minutes, you idiot.
Okay, thank you. All right. Talk to you later, Plummer. Thank you.
God.
Rhyming. Holy shit.
I cannot believe the audacity of you CrossFitters.
Did 30 wall
Listen, I know Hunter McIntyre, the needle mover every time. I know. What a savage. Okay, hold on a second. Let's make some of this down a little bit. That there would not be a Hyrox without CrossFit. That is true.
That's okay.
I'm not saying that they invented the moves, but I'm saying it's a little. There wouldn't be. It's basically someone's like got the Hyrox. I know the birth story of Hyrox, and so do you. Someone's like, hey, let's just pick one.
On earth. I just think
I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't, but it's a really cool event, and it really tests fitness, and it's got a lot of different modalities, and it's a cool time domain and all that stuff. I agree. But basically, someone thought, hey, this CrossFit sport's pretty cool, but if we could just take one event and do it over and over, we could maybe have the next marathon. And that's what Hyrox is. And I'm not right. I guarantee you that's the origin story, right? No,
I'm not. They don't even have a training modality, by the way.
Who's they? Hyrox?
Hyrox. They don't have an education platform, any of these kind of things. So it's not like this is something that's actually competing against CrossFit.
Right. I think they complement each other. So you do think they complement each other?
Yeah, of course, dude. I mean, it's the same way that saying like Iron
Man. But OCR
and
Tough Mudder were in competition. OCR and Spartan were in competition. It's basically run as a group. But Hyrox is different than CrossFit in the sense that you can train CrossFit and then express it in Hyrox. Like very cleanly.
Sure. Listen, I think you guys think that I think there's something wrong with CrossFit. I just don't.
I don't. I know you. I don't. No, you're not coming across like that at all.
Over here.
You're just you're fair and balanced. You're not part of the brainwashed cult like the rest of us.
I'm just watching something happen right in front of us. Like what happened a couple of weekends? Didn't you guys have a competition for masters that nobody showed up to?
No. It was a good competition.
It's because CrossFit didn't promote it. All right.
No.
It'd be like if the Super Bowl is happening and there were no commercials. All right.
No. People showed up to it. It was a big event. It's just not a big. It's like Hyrox. It's just not. Is Hyrox not a spectator?
You're thinking
event,
about the adaptive games, Hunter.
Oh,
right.
Isn't this what happened a couple weekends ago?
Hey, don't get me wrong. It's not like they're not making a killing off of this. How many people? How does Hyrox make its money? By the way, like at the event. Clue. Is it from
Well, just do the basic number. If 10,000 people show up for 100 pounds, which is 126 USD, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay. So 10,000 people run through the course in a day.
Yeah.
For 2 days or 3 days or whatever. Okay.
Crazy.
All right. So when you say all those people, they're all participants. Okay. And Legends probably had, I'm going to say 500 participants. So Hyrox had 20x the participation.
No. Well, no, sorry. I thought you said there was 100. Yeah, you're correct. In reality, I think what's going to end up happening is like eventually they're in expansion mode. So they're probably spending more than they're earning. But I don't know. You know how this
I got
goes.
the impression that the guy wants to build it and then sell it. Am I misunderstanding that? I got that impression.
He's been doing. Christian's one of the more interesting people. If you have him on, you interview him. He is very, very interesting, very intelligent.
I had him on. It was good. Yeah. It was good.
So then he's fun. I mean, like the guy has done so many things in his lifetime that it ends up being something. There's always something to talk about. But I think he'd probably be on to the next business idea within 5 years.
The only thing is he's excited about his kids going to college, and I would be terrified if my kids were going to college.
His kids are awesome. Tio, his son, is actually working at Hyrox right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's such a cool kid, dude. He's such a he works, I think, in the merch, and we went out partying last time I was hanging out with those guys. He's just a good guy. I met him when I think he was 16 or 15 at first.
How old is he now?